Okay then, so good afternoon, everyone. Today is Tuesday, October 6, 2020. The time is 3:05 p.m. This is a special meeting to consider the annual treasurer's settlement. Attending our commissioners Duncan, Brooks, and Filios. Do we have any changes to the agenda? Hearing none. One and only item, annual statement from treasurer to auditor with BOCC and supervisory role in accordance with Idaho Code 31-2112. Treasurer Matheson.
Thank you. This is an annual process. I think you guys might remember from last year. It doesn't take a long time. However, I do think it's important. So just as a reminder, there is statute that was referenced on the agenda, 31-2112, I believe, that states that the treasurer must settle his accounts with the clerk. There's a requirement for it to be not only monthly, but annually. The annual settlement has to occur in front of the BOCC, and there has to be a written statement on my part. So that's what we're doing today. Let me give you a little bit of background, though, because in reality, I think the objective of this statute is to allow the clerk to observe what's going on in the Treasury. And over time, since this thing was established back in 1850 or something, we've gotten to a point where the actual reconciliation or the settlement that occurs actually occurs daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annually. So there's a number of reports that are generated by both my office and the clerk's office that perform this settlement process. Each and every month you guys receive a copy of it. I give it to the clerk. There's 13 or 14 different items listed on that. In addition to those reporting, I've also granted access, read-only access to the clerk's office, so they can access basically everything that is in accounts at financial institutions, investments accounts. They can access online. They also get statements. So today, all we're doing is basically complying with the actual letter of the law, which means that we have to do this settlement process in front of you. Mm-hmm. And when I do that, I simply reference the actual monthly settlements that have occurred that you've received reports on. There's nothing other than that to accomplish today, but I will stand for questions from either the clerk's representative or the commissioners if you have any.
Keith, anything?
Yeah, Keith Taylor for the record, and just I'm here on behalf of Jim Brandon, the clerk, to accept the monthly settlement as stated.
Okay. Any questions for either Treasurer Matheson or Auditor Keith Taylor? None? Motion.
I move that we acknowledge the clerk accepting the annual statement from the treasurer.
I second the motion.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, and the motion is carried per Idaho Code 31-2112. Thank you. Time is 3:08. Public comment? Hearing none. Meeting adjourned.